call her no good. Let's just call her no good.
Why don't I got an idea. Let's start naming the our significant others or people by candy bar names. Call her Baby Ruth.
Okay, I'm gonna call her Butterfingers. I'm calling this bitch Butterfingers.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
calling this
Butterfingers.
bitch Butterfingers, man. Let me tell you, I've taken this. I took her out 3 times, and I took her out to like the Red Lobster, Olive Garden, and then we went out to it was a steakhouse, and they had like when you walked in, it was like big brick and stuff. And then you can go to like the open grill area, and then they had like the Sundays and this and that. But they also had like a bar. And then we went back off in that area, and she made sure we sat. And I was like, wait a minute, every damn time I go out with this woman, we're always sitting far back from everywhere, right? And she's always making sure that I'm sitting with my back this way and she's looking like this. And there were some other red flags we'll get into other. This is the one milkshake, okay?
Oh, whoa!
This is the one milkshake. So I'm getting suspicious. I'm getting a little suspicious. Let's call her, like I said, Butterfinger. I said, Butterfinger, baby, I'll be right back. And she got a little chip. She grabbed my wrist. I was like, what are you doing? You know not to do that. What are you doing? She goes, can't you just wait a few minutes? And I said, hell no, I gotta go to the bathroom. Well, going to the bathroom, go this way, you gotta get to see the bar. There's a guy sitting there, and I kind of glanced at him, and I don't know why I did it. And I went to the bathroom, and I went back, and the guy was just sitting there smoking his little cigar and drinking his milkshake. We get back to the truck, and we're getting to leave, and I'm looking at the bill. It says one chocolate milkshake. One chocolate milkshake. Does anybody want to know how long it took me to realize that one milkshake was that mother effer that was sitting at the bar drinking that, just smoking that cigar, looking like he was having a beautiful time? Guess how long it took me to put that together?
3 hours.
2 days.
Two days.
2 damn days. Do you know why it took me 2 days? Because when I started asking questions, she started getting frisky. And my mind went, red flag, right? Another red flag. My mind went right off the damn ticket. She took the ticket, threw it out the window. We went home. We had some fun. And then I brought it up again. And next I know, I'm drinking tequila and Hennessy. And we're turning on R. Kelly, having some fun. And I said, wait a minute. Every damn time. I brought it up. And then I realized I'm going to take this bitch out one more time, right? And I said, but we're going right now. She absolutely would not go out with me. She would not go out with me on the spot right then and there. She had to have some time. I said, okay, I'm going to tell you where I'm going to go. Okay, Katie, I did. Yeah, okay, thank you, gang. Keep it on, getting there. Okay, notifications. I just want them gone. I want them out of the Discord.
What you got? You got people flooding your Discord?
No, we got the cow that just seems to want to take over everything. What was I saying? So on the other day, she would not. Butterfingers we're talking about. She would not just go right on the spot. So she needed a couple hours. I asked my boy Joe. What's up, Joe? I said, Joe, man, sit over here on this side of the bar. We're gonna go back. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. I said, text me if you see a single milkshake. If the guy is up there, I want you to text me. I get a text. Milkshake.
That's all it said, milkshake.
Milkshake. That's all it said. Dude was already scared. Joe, I love you, buddy. But we all know you, Joe. We know you work from a distance. You like to stay safe. We got you, buddy. Joe said milkshake. I said, ow. I kind of was hurt. Because I knew then that good poutine was over. I said, hey, I started making a little scene. Hey, baby, let's dance. Let's dance, baby. What you doing, honey? I pick her up and they had some music on. I think it was like Garth Brooks. No, it was Brooks and Dunn. And she's like, no. So then I pick her up. I literally pick her up and I walk her over to the bar. And I say, hey, douchebag. I pick up the milkshake and I dump it on him and I pour the rest on her. And then I sit her down on his lap. And I said, now that is a milkshake. And I walked off.
That's a milkshake.
That's what I did. Yeah, I walked off.
That's a milkshake.
It turned out it was her uncle. Yeah. Yeah, that's how fucked that shit